my Nido just popped, and I guess we are squeezing it out. And I'm gonna get a new one.
A smile is something special. A ribbon is something rare. So I'll be special and I'll be
that nigga Jelly on that.
And a ribbon in my hair. A ribbon is something rare. And a ribbon in my hair. A ribbon is something rare. And a ribbon in my hair.
You say, bro? What you say?
Tell me why you look like King Kong.
That's my cousin.
Tô querendo ser tocado, vira a cara e passa vário, vira a cara e passa
Comment down below pizza if you have a section. I'm gonna get this nasty witness out. It don't look the best right now.
We got money and catch bees, about 13 in love with the street. Walked in on feet, left out on knees, that whole freak just wanna eat meat. They know it's me when I'm bending the curb, be way too loud, I can't even creep. Bitch better know it's the reap. Your last nigga lame, he was cheap. 40K spent on T, catch me a beat, then go OT. Word around town, be spank you niggas. You know who I am, tryna hang with a killer. This ain't a switch, this a FRT trigger. I gotta stay rich, do this shit for my You got a problem with bro, I be there in a minute. I ramp that bag and limited spending. She telling me to hold on when I'm in it. I tell her put the clothes on when I'm finished.
Oh, there was stuff all over there. Wait a second, y'all. Comment down below. Like anything, just know y'all here and y'all watching right now. And if y'all don't comment down nothing below, I know y'all didn't watch the whole video, and I know you didn't hear me. Like, you get it? So
You say, bro? What you say?
tell me why you look like King Kong.
That's my cousin.
igual violino, tão querendo ser tocado, vira a cara e passa vário, 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 vira a cara e passa vário.
I need another paper towel. I need gloves. What was that? So we don't have no gloves. Okay, y'all?
if you call me, right, and I say I'm gonna call you back later, that don't mean later by today. That mean later on in life. It can be tomorrow, it can be next year. Just wait. Listen. Whoever that sleep with a fan and aircon on at the same time, you're a psychopath, bro. You need to go to jail, bro. Yo, you fall in love that fast? I fell in love right after she followed me back, bro. The second I saw she followed me back, I had a whole wedding planned out already. Whoever that came out with communication is key was fucking lying, bro. Cause look like to me, I'm communicating into a new problem. Cause now we're arguing cause I'm trying to communicate. People who cook breakfast before they go to work, bro. How y'all doing that, bro? Y'all 40 years old, what? Because my morning, I'm trying to not fall asleep in the shower, you know? And you here making breakfast? Please don't cry in front of me, bro. Because I don't know how to comfort people. I'm most likely just gonna stare at you until you stop. I definitely not gonna hug you. I'm not a hugger, so I'm not gonna offer one. I'm just gonna stare at you. What the fuck? I always thought that SpongeBob grandma was a chocolate chip cookie.
No, she's a sponge.
A smile is something special. A ribbon is something rare. So I'll be special and I'll be
Yeah, that nigga Jelly on that.
And ribbon in my hair. A ribbon is something rare. And ribbon in my hair. A ribbon is something rare. And ribbon in my hair.
You say, bro? What you say?
Tell me why you look like King Kong.
That's my cousin.
Tô querendo ser tocado, vira a cara e passa vários, vira a cara e passa vários.
At this point, you're probably already.
Rappers who fake their image, like that rapper who made the hit song Whoopty. His name was CJ, and before Whoopty, he had been rapping for years, but nothing worked. One day he noticed new artists were suddenly getting millions of views, all by making New York drill music. CJ saw an opportunity and decided to switch styles, and that's when he created the song Whoopty, and it instantly took off. People thought it was strange how he suddenly blew up when he had no success before. And one day, a real gang member made a phone call from jail exposing CJ, saying that the gangster image he was portraying for views was all a lie. Shortly after, he was exposed again for stealing another rapper's lyrics. And the final straw was when people found out his uncle was a music executive at a record label, and he used that connection to push Whoopty everywhere.
Close your eyes, have no fear. The monster's gone, he's on the run, and your daddy's here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. Close your eyes, have no fear. The monster's gone, he's on the run, and your daddy's here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
This girl never pays when she buys fruit. One day, the shop owner catches her in the act. Her mouth full of sharp fangs instantly reveals her identity as a vampire. Terrified, Anna turns and bolts into the alley. In this era where humans and vampires are sworn enemies, once your identity is exposed, relentless hunters will come after you. Anna barely makes it home, only to find her parents frozen in fear. A swarm of hunters wearing red masks has already gathered outside their door. They belong to the Van Helsing organization, dedicated to hunting down vampires. The hideout her family had carefully maintained for years has been completely exposed because of Anna's moment of recklessness. Grandmother decisively activates the ruby on her chest to alert the other clans, then sets the curtains ablaze to create chaos, and leads her family to escape in the confusion. At that very moment, a strange blue light suddenly appears in Anna's palm. At the same time, a creature that has slumbered for ages awakens from its coffin. The ruby in his hand begins to flicker. The creature's identity is revealed. He is none other than Dracula, the original vampire. 300 years ago, his power was so immense that the other vampire clans feared him. So the 5 great families joined forces and waged war, sealing Dracula underground forever. and the 13 power gems that once belonged to Dracula were divided up among the clans after that great battle. To find out what happened during the 300 years he was sealed away, Dracula pulls a bat from an iron cage. The moment the bat kisses the ruby, its body undergoes a grotesque transformation. Upon learning that the gems have been divided among the clans, Dracula decides to take back everything that was his and restore his former reign. He sends his servant to
NYPD, stop!
Drop the blade. Okay. Don't need the guns. Coming out.
This one-legged woman got caught up in a murder case. The victim, Nina, had just gotten ear reshaping surgery from her. Then she was kidnapped. She died after having one leg amputated. When the officer questioned Jess admitted she did Nina's ear surgery, but the amputation had nothing to do with her. Coincidentally, Jess is also missing a leg.
What happened to your leg? I lost it to bone cancer when I was 15. Took a lot of work. But now I'm proud.
But Jess wasn't cleared as a suspect yet. The officer found out Jess used to work at a dental clinic. She was fired for stealing medication. Nina's autopsy report showed she died from anesthesia overdose. They needed to investigate if Jess had stolen anesthetics. The officers went to the dental clinic to investigate. They checked the recent medication records. Records showed no anesthesia procedures in the past 6 months, but 2 days before Nina disappeared, 2 anesthetic purchases showed up. Strangely, these prescriptions didn't have Dr. Jean's signature. They were purchased under his brother Hal's name instead. But here's the thing. Hal is a psychiatrist. He has no use for anesthetics. The officer went to Hal's place to investigate. Hal denied buying the anesthetics. He ended the investigation using a phone consultation as an excuse. The officer had no choice but to question Jean again. They also found a purchase order for a large bone saw. Jean insisted he would never be involved in this.
It might have been Jess.
How would she have access?
I know this violates confidentiality, but she was a patient of my brother's for a long time. She was a troubled girl.
The officer questioned Nina again. Only then did Nina remember. She said she had seen Nina at the hospital before. Her ear was infected at the time, and Hal happened to be at the hospital.
She pulled back her hair to show me. He just kept staring at her.
The officer went to Hal and provoked him the same way. That's when he finally admitted he did it.
My mom was obsessed with making me a perfect ballerina. Totally obsessed. She grabbed my wrists from behind, pressed her feet hard into my back. The pain was excruciating. I crashed to the floor, and then she snapped my spine in two. I lay there, paralyzed, blacking out. But she didn't care, not one bit. She sewed my eyes shut, wrapped my broken spine in clockwork gears, turned me into a living doll, one that does whatever she says. She locked me in the basement, forced me to dance to music non-stop. No rest, no mercy. 20 years passed in a blink. A group of strangers stumbled into that basement. They lifted the white veil off me. After 20 years, I looked like a tattered, worn-out toy, but my face, still eerily perfect. That's when someone spotted the keyhole hidden beneath me. A girl slid the key in. Suddenly, I spun and danced, stiff, mechanical, just like a toy. The girl figured it out. I was alive. I couldn't see a thing, but my ears picked up every sound. I lunged, hands wrapping around her neck. But she was surprisingly strong, shoved me away hard. Everything went black. When I woke up, she was cutting the stitches on my eyelids. Light flooded in. For the first time in 20 years, I stared at my reflection, broken, unrecognizable.
What in the world am I watching right now? Dude done hit him with 4 sidewinders and a slap on the back. God damn. Buddy standing like, no bitch, no you didn't. Bro, I got like a million fucking questions. I need y'all to let me know what the hell is this? Deadass, I thought they was breakdancing at first. Now it look like they're playing tag. Oh shit, they slapping. Got foul. Shit. Hell nah, he smacked the piss out of home. The chase is on and now he goes fucking airborne. I ain't gonna lie, it's deep as fuck out there too. Whole damn town done came out for this shit. And I guess Buddy just won. I'm so fucking confused, man. Hold up now, that's just match 1, because Buddy in them red and black shorts is the Michael Jordan of this shit. Round 2. Nah, Buddy must have been a pimp in his past life the way he's slapping. I ain't gonna lie, that's the most agile motherfucker I ever seen. Look, Buddy in that shoulder brace, no, he done fucked up. Hell nah, don't run now. Buddy just went airborne. I'm telling y'all, these slaps to the chest is, oh my goodness. He just put Sun down like an old dog. Can't discount the fact he doing all this shit on fucking dirt. Scoop him. Oh shit, got him up on that shoulder. I guess they ain't doing pin down, just get his ass out the circle. Now we moving on around through, oh shit. Bro done hit that shit better than any cheerleader in the SEC. Hey, Buddy ain't like all that taunting shit, hold up now. Bro, and I still have no clue what the fuck is going on. We had some more chest slap and then bro decided he was gonna go full blown Reggie Bush. Come here, Haim, oh my goodness. Now they out here doing cutbacks, man. I'm so damn confused. Man, I just realized they got the referee out there in full wardrobe. Freeze tag, slap boxing, and wrestling all in one. Got dudes posted up like they had LA Fitness talking about I got next. They slapping to the body till my boy went up top. Good night. Holy moly donut